Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in everybody. Um yeah, we're here. Welcome to another episode of Sons of the Forest. Hope you guys are well, doing well. Pray you guys are doing well. We're here again. Got a few things to talk about, just some thoughts that are going through my mind in reference to the game and everything. Guys, make sure you vote. Chat, you've got the command. Um for those seeing this later on YouTube, it is in the description. It will be in the description um, for until for all the videos that it would apply to, basically, while the vote is active, while the poll is active. Um, so yeah, let's just kind of get into it and get started. But yeah, make sure you vote. Also, one more thing. Chat, you've got exclamation mark VS Victor Sam. If you put versus, basically, if you do, it stands for video suggestions. But once again, we are going to be starting in less than 2 weeks. We're going to be starting the GTA playthrough. As mentioned, that will not hit YouTube, but we will actually, I'm pretty sure at this point, we've got a playlist going. The suggestions from the chat as well as mine. I haven't gone through all of them, but right now, and again, this isn't including what I haven't gone through. Right now, we're probably up to a YouTube, well, not a playlist per se. The playlist itself is around 400 videos, but I just saved the library, so we're probably up to about maybe 600 to 800 videos. Yeah. With more to add, so we'll definitely probably hit the 1,000. Some of them are short, some of them are long, some of them are actually YouTube shorts, some of them are, game announcement trailers that are like 3 minutes long or anything like that. But yeah, make sure that you guys go in, put in your suggestions. There we go. But yeah, make sure you go in and put in your suggestions. If you want to be a part of that. Obviously, this is for those who are, live here on Twitch. YouTube, I have some ideas. I'm not going to lie to you. I have some ideas because, again, I don't know how I'm going to keep you guys up to date with the GTA. It would literally be like a 5-minute video, and yeah, I don't know, but I have some other ideas. Yeah. AJ, what's up, buddy? Crap, let me get this. So I did fast forward into, is the game gonna crash? Oops. Let's let the game catch up. Let's let the game load in. I did catch up. I did fast forward to past the winter. As you can see, this is literally the first day. Like this is the first day, first night. Like it literally started raining, the snow melted, and I saved the game and left. I didn't do too much. It was more about gathering resources, transferring resources, getting ideas, filling these up as much as I could. I moved the bench from over there to here so that it's near the fire. That actually worked out really well for us in the winter, as you could imagine. That was, oh my god. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. This is only because we're using a slug ammo. Buckshots, we would have killed them already. Hey, yo. I don't even remember what I had Kelvin doing before. What did he knock down? He knocked down something. I heard it. It sounded like a plank or something. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Alright. I added some bone things. Okay, so we still got that. That's fine. Let's go do this before... Yeah, see, what did he... Oh, no, that was me getting the... Yeah. That was that. So that wasn't him. Let's do this. Anyway. It's just... Game just kicks off immediately. I have really been, like... contemplating what to do in this game as it relates to our base. And, this outer edge is probably gonna come down. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. Stones, stick fences, defensive walls, that mainly over there. How to situate the house. Yeah. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been rough. So we went over that. So here is... Just gonna do this so that she can... Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's harvest the... Yeah. Let's grab these so that they can grow back. Those are still... Okay. Those are peaking because we planted them in winter, so we gotta wait for them. That's fine. That's fine. You enjoy. You enjoy, ma'am. I don't remember what I had Kelvin doing. Oh! I remember now. I remember now. Kelvin, come here. Kelvin, come here. I remember. I had him filling sticks in the sleds. Because those can take a lot. I didn't reorganize them. I just moved them over here. Alright. There we go. There we go. Because the holders are filled. All the holders are filled. The reason I had him doing the sticks is because I had intentions on making the stick fence. Which... The electric fence. Stick fence, electric fence. Not the same thing, but same purpose. Which I still want to do. This. I want to speak to this right here. I want to speak to this right here. Okay. Just making sure the game loaded. So... That, right there. That means nothing to you. The ramp allows us to place sticks on it. And then... That is where we're going to get our defensive spikes from. That being said, I'll be honest, I'm kind of not really interested in making the defensive wall anymore. I kind of want to let them get to the base. I want to build those ramps. Obviously, we're going to have to do something different on the front end here, which is part of, you know, allowing us to be creative. I'm going to build ramps. I'm going to, like, this one might be, yeah, this one might be a little bit different. I think I know what I'm going to do. I have several things. Okay. Let me get all of my ideas out. Y'all in the comments, let me know how you feel. I know that this comes out sporadically, and it does that for a reason. Not sporadically, but in pieces. It's that way for a reason. But I'm still open to any and all comments, suggestions. Does she want me to come to the thing with her? That's usually what she does when I first get in. No, not yet. Okay, so let me get my thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you. So let me get my ideas out first. Speaking of which, there was an update yesterday. What was in it? Is it because why can't I see? It doesn't say. September 29th. October 4th. Today's the 18th. What? Wait a minute, chat. Give me a second. Hold on. We're real quick. We're gonna do this. Real quick. Because I didn't look at it before we came in. Some of y'all might have caught it already, but I didn't. Okay. It is on Thursday. Okay. Fair enough. So that's tomorrow. Oops. So that's tomorrow. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I didn't miss anything. All right. So Friday, we'll take a look at what's going on there. But yeah, let me get all my ideas out, and then we kind of go through it there. So, like I said, I'm no longer really interested in preventing them from getting to the base. I am still interested in the defensive aspect of it in terms of preventing them from destroying my base. But I do want them, you know, I want them to, I don't know how to describe it, but that's close enough. I do want my traps to have, like, you know, an effect. I don't want my defensive wall to be so far away. And the reason why I'm saying that is because me building a defensive wall, okay, fine. But if they pick any part of that wall, they're gonna knock it down. And I'm not gonna, like I'm gonna have to put sticks and have it clip through. Like, the stone wall is cool and everything. But it's not a trap. It's just a defense. I hope that makes sense. So, what I'm thinking of doing is, hold on, let me get, because I don't have, there we go. So what I'm thinking of doing is still doing the electric fence, because we talked about the electric fence, we talked about the spikes, and we also talked about the stone walls. We talked about them in combination with each other. What I was thinking today is like over here, I don't know how it would work or even if it would work. The fact that I'm having an idea is extremely like I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting a little stale. My creativity is not flowing like it usually is, like it usually does. I'm hitting a wall. I'm genuinely hitting a wall. Which is why I put that vote up for you guys. I'm hitting a wall. But I do, like I said, I don't know how it would work, but I thought about making a funnel, or they call them bottlenecks, either way. But I thought about making a funnel for them to come in. I thought about making, maybe like extending this straight, right? And then on the outsides of this, pointing outward, would be spikes, but it would be a walkway for them. And in the middle of the walkway, I would put a bunch of swinging traps, kind of like a pendulum type thing. So where they would just run down it and it would just like, you know, like I thought about that. Like I think that that's a really cool idea. But again, I have no clue how to make that work. I'm not worried about the resources. Honestly, I'm not. But I just don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. So that was one idea. Now, again, because this is the front side, we have to get creative here. Over here, since I'm tearing down this stuff, over here, I'll just make ramps, which fixes our issue from before, where I was saying, Kelvin gets stuck under there and all of that stuff. So we fixed the ramps, technically. We would need a way into the base. The reason I'm saying that is because when we make the ramps, I'm putting sticks at the bottom. I'm putting probably 2 or 3 layers of the spikes. So we're going to need ways to get in. Now, my thought process behind that is that this is still supposed to be a base, right? It's still supposed to be a base. So we use the inner portion of this to make the living space. Maybe we put the storage around back. I don't know. I don't fully know. But I want to use the inner portion of the base to leave just exactly what we have here. If anybody's like glitching over the spike traps or I'll follow her over the spike traps or over the electric fence or whatever have you. I don't know how she did that. Then we could still use whatever weapons we have. Okay, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell? Oh, this isn't even them. I thought this was the demon peoples. This is just regular mutants. Bad shot. That was 3 bad shots. All right, get it together, Z. Come on now. What are you doing over here? Wow. Nice shot, Virginia. I thought it was the those spider looking things. Good job, Virginia. Absolutely amazing. Good job. Good job. So, as I was saying, the front, as you can see, is where we would have to get the most creative. Ow. That's where we would have to get the most creative. Because it's not slanted. So, I can put some spikes there, but as you can see, it starts to even out. And we're also, like I said, we're going to use this rock. Maybe we'll use this as the entranceway. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What else did I want to say? We did that body. Let's get this one. What I was saying in reference to needing a place to... needing a way to get in the base. That's what I wanted. Needing a way to get in the base. I'm thinking of potentially using zip lines, right? But also, there's another purpose that we could use the zip lines for. I had this idea, and I thought maybe it would work. And then I watched a few videos. Well, I watched one video in particular, and it proved to me that it worked. When I was telling you guys about the log storage and stuff like that, I was like, where am I going to put those? We got to put them inside. I don't know how that's going to work. Now, with the zip lines, you can send logs over the zip line. So we can attach... We can put up like a not a strut, but like a wooden support or some type of support, and we can connect the support out there to like a tree or something, or somewhere where we're gathering logs, right? And we send them in. Now, what I was thinking of doing, again, completely confirmed that it works. What I was thinking of doing is sending the logs in, but at the point where it hits the house and ends the zip line, we would have the storage there. This game is so awesome, and the devs took so much, thought in terms of, giving the players, a fun experience. When you send logs to the log holder over the zip line, they go into the holder. So I was thinking of having one of these big holders, one on each side of the base. Not just for our transportation purposes, but to get logs in. So I was thinking that that's also, something that we can do. I don't feel like we need more than 2, because realistically, if we have a project that requires more than 48 logs at a time, we would just build holders outside and have Kelvin do his thing. So that's all the ideas I had. That's all of them. Which ones? I don't know how we're gonna do this, chat. I don't know. It's just, like I said, it was just thoughts in my head, and I'm just glad that I'm having them. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. I'm just glad that I'm having them. But yeah. So yeah. So those are all my thoughts. last thing. I saw something, unfortunately, kind of spoiled it for myself, but it kind of is what it is, and I'm not too upset about it. I don't remember which one it is. There's only two, so I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one in front of us. Although it could be. I don't know. One of these green dots. Remember when I got there and just saw like a broken down golf cart, and I was like, there's no way that's all there is to this. It wasn't. There's a dig spot there that leads to a hatch. I am going to see... we're going to explore that today. But I'm going to... My main priority here is to figure out how we want to do this base. And like I said, the front is going to take the most amount of creativity. But in the meantime, I know realistically what my goal is. I know what I'm aiming for. So I'm gonna start that here. Do that. So we're gonna start off with those here. That brings me to my next point about the kind of stuff I was seeing in terms of what's possible. I'm not interested in making things that clip through. Like, you guys know that I like to be authentic. Not as authentic as possible, authentic. So so I don't want anything clipping through. I'm just not interested in stuff clipping through. I'm really not. The rock wall on the other side, realistically, is probably going to come down. That defensive wall, more than likely, gonna come down. Oh, snap. We didn't finish. Well, that's upsetting. Thought I was. I didn't want to start. Got a bad habit of starting other things while things aren't finished. So let's just make sure. Yeah, see, this isn't finished at all. Okay. Well, we're going to start taking this down. And these turn into regular logs. So, as much as... Well, we still got the stone wall there. For now. Oh yeah, the little slinky worm thing hit us. Forgot about that. It hit the corner of the base. I'm not going to, well, see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing now. I still need to block this off because I want to have free range to this. I don't want to have to put spikes on these. I don't even want to have to put spikes on the back side of my house, if I'm being honest with you. I still have to find a way to block this off. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know with what I'm going to do that. Thank you, Virginia. So yeah, I'm doing my best to make sense out of all this, but it's not easy. It's not easy for me. I'm just gonna put it that way. Like, all of the people that I've seen, I mean, they're amazing at what they do. I'm just doing the best at what I can do, I guess. This isn't too bad. I was gonna make a ramp going in. That's not too bad. Thank you. That's my boy Kelvin. He found 4 of them. That's my boy Kelvin. All right. Yeah. So, all right. So I'm gonna have him do. Nothing happened there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a swim, get this blood off me. Dang, those grow back immediately. All right. There's fish in the thingy things. Yep. Okay. We do have a fish to put on. There we go. Let's go ahead and, yeah. Let's just do that. Okay. Another fish. But yeah, I don't want to have to put spikes on this side of my base. I do want this to be kind of like a leisure area, if that makes any sense. You know, like I want this to be the scenic, you know, place. Maybe even, I might even, truthfully, this might be where I put my log storage. Because there's trees there. I don't have to, you know, kill the stumps. There's trees there. There's trees there. There's trees there. I might just have them all kind of intersect right here. And I might put like 2 or 3 right here. As I mean, it's already kind of a storage area. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those stones, I'll be honest. But figure something out. Anyway. Let's take this down since we have the stone. But I'm glad that we don't just have, you know, nothing. That's what we were doing. Still gotta do this. But you guys get kind of what I'm going for. Just like I said, just this I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to get creative. Maybe I'll just throw some spikes down in that in that corner. I know I'm hearing stuff, I just don't fully know what I'm hearing. I thought I saw C, that I could add something to it, no? Alright. It's fine. Alright. I think we're good. Made our rounds on the house, so got one more log to put up. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. Is that it? I need to, yeah, I'm gonna start being thorough, chat. See, this is how we can make a ramp. If we really need to. I'm not putting that there, I'm just not doing it. This, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. I might end up moving it. Yeah, see that? There's a rock there, so yeah, not gonna be doing that. Can't make... It's not a horrible idea. Alright, let's put planks where we can put planks. Let's start on this side. But yeah, those are my ideas. I got the stick fence that I'm gonna turn into an electric fence. I have the stone walls that I'm trying to, well, so here's how I'm seeing it go. At least on the sides of it. Like I said, the front, we're gonna have to get creative. I don't fully know what's gonna happen there. What the crap? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Where did this plank come from? Why do I... Weird? Um... Sorry. So, the spike, what do you call them? I don't even know. Spike wall, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. With just the sticks and the, you know, the sticks and the stones, doing it that way. So there's the spike wall that's gonna be sticking out from behind everything, as far as I have it in my head. We're gonna use as much of this night as possible, just to put this up, because I don't want. Winter is just not. It's not enjoyable. Not enjoyable. I'm just gonna be putting up planks, so you're not gonna be interesting. Very interesting. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm fine with it. No. It went under the... It went under the house, which I'm not tearing up the floor to get that. Cool. This is why we need to cover it. This is exactly why we need to cover it. Precisely why we need to cover it. But yeah, so I want the spike fences to be poking out from behind everything. Which isn't gonna be unrealistic because it's literally sticks anyway. It's sticks poking from beyond a stick fence, and the stick fences have, you know, gaps in between because it's sticks. So I'm okay with that. That's gonna look good. What else? And then it's gonna be sticking from... See, that's what I'm trying to figure out the order. Because I want the stick fences, I want the electric fence, and I also want the spike fence, the spike track. Spike wall. I want all of those. But I don't know which order I want them in. That's not... Also, we need to have an actual defense weapon out when we get there. I'm probably going to end up removing this swinging track. Not remove it, but moving it. not removing it. But yeah, gonna end up moving it. And by the way, in order to get those logs onto like the zip line thing, I'm going to have to cut them myself, because if I leave it to Kelvin, he may cut down the zip line tree, because that's essentially where we're going to be hooking it up to. We're going to be hooking it up to a tree. So yeah, he might end up, you know, cutting it down, and that's not good. Not good. There's somebody here. Ow! Did he run? Oh, he chasing Kelvin. Okay. I was about to say, I don't remember them being a... trying to hit him in the leg. He's not... There we go. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Is he crawling away? Good shooting, Virginia. Atta girl. Is Kelvin gonna come back at some point? He took off. Alright, he's coming back. Okay. I just want to make sure he wasn't down. I am not supposed to be going that way. I'm supposed to be going this way. But yeah, so I'm not sure which order I want them in. I really want, well, for one, I know that the spike wall is going to be sticking out. So that's technically going to be the first layer of defense. I don't know how I want to do this, but I know I definitely want to have like the spike wall poking out. I want to have the electric fence as the second line of defense. I want to have the stone wall. I don't know if I want to have it. I feel like I want to have it behind the electric fence. I don't know how high. But here's the thing. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. Maybe I... See what I'm saying, bro? It's just like non-stop with this game. Thank you. It's non-stop. I don't have slug ammo. I don't have... This doesn't affect them as much. That's the problem with this situation. See, I heard him coming. Go ahead, step right. Oh, Virginia. Realistically, I'd rather you hit him than the trap. Oh my god. Alright, one dead. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Did you shoot the other one? Oh, you did. Okay. You need buckshot, ladies and gentlemen. You need buckshot. That's the short. That's the short. You know. You need buckshot. Where you get buckshot? No clue. But you need it. Oh dang. So they just okay. Alright. Let's sleep. Cause you know how that's gonna go. Yep. Go ahead and light that again. Grab this. I feel like we should get a good amount of progress today. Honestly, I'm really feeling like today's gonna be better. Cause listen. I know. It's not the most entertaining thing to watch somebody struggle through and, you know, get stuck with no ideas. It's not fun. It's not fun for me to play. It's not. I don't enjoy moments where I feel stuck. You know. Like I like to go as long as I can be creative, you know? Like that's how I like to, you know, in terms of content and stuff like that, you know? So I don't know what I want to do with this wall yet. What is going on? It did like what? Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. What are you doing? Oh, Virginia, get up. Need you up. Get. Is that a lady? That is the lady. Get off my log. What is wrong with you? Where did she get this from? She's stuck. Yeah, I was gonna say she's stuck, so there's that. Oh yeah, because he was on fire, I forgot. Excuse me. That's good though. I didn't know that got them stuck. I genuinely didn't know that. Oh, now this is getting stuck. Okay. Well, I mean, that pretty much confirms that we're gonna have to move it. I wish I got, you know, I wish they had the same. What is she doing? What was that? What was that? This is getting stuck right there. Alright. Okay. Didn't think that was gonna happen, I'll be honest. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna put it right here for now. I'm put it right here for now, because I can't like have these things going to waste. Can't have this stuff despawning. Where's the... Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. It's not a wildlife. Anyway. What were we doing? Okay, yeah. Do I have... No, Kelvin's still filling those up. Alright. So yeah, anyway. Definitely want the spike wall to be the first layer. I want the electric fence to be behind that, and maybe the stone wall behind that. What I was saying is that the problem with having the stone wall, although it is tougher than the wooden wall, the problem with it is that they can climb the stone wall. Not the mutants, the cannibals, the humanistic people. Not even the red guys, they can't climb either. Like the big behemoth guys, like the big boulder guys, they can't climb it. But the regular cannibals can. So if that becomes the case, right? And I have to have, I'm thinking out loud. If I have the electric fence behind the spiked wall, I have to have a way to repair it, because it's gonna get damaged. They're gonna hit it, they're gonna run into it, whatever the case may be. Oh, Virginia! That's why they call it the Bone Maker. Because it gets them stuck at the top with a Molotov, and their body stays on fire until they burn into bones. Wow. Wow.